Ever wondered if your thoughts could actually shape your reality? It sounds a little out there, doesn't it? Well, today we're rediving into a book that explores exactly that. Hello, and welcome to Ace Book Talk. Today, we're exploring Thoughts Are Things by Prentice Mulford, a prominent figure in the New Thought movement. Mulford, writing in the late 19th century, was an American author and humorist, but he's perhaps best remembered for his essays on self-empowerment and the power of the mind. He lived a rather unconventional life, spending time as a sailor, a gold prospector, and even a cook, before eventually finding his calling as a writer and lecturer. His experiences clearly shaped his thinking, leading him to believe in the inherent potential within each individual to create their own reality. He was writing at a time of great social and intellectual upheaval, as new scientific discoveries challenged old beliefs and people were searching for new ways to understand themselves and the world around them. As then the new word search bio show the oleo shield bio by you will follow you will you will follow Thoughts Are Things is essentially a collection of essays that delve into the idea that our thoughts have a tangible effect on our lives. Mulford argues that our habitual thoughts create our experiences, attracting either positive or negative outcomes. The book is a practical guide to cultivating positive thinking and using the power of the mind to achieve success, health, and happiness. He tackles a wide range of topics, from overcoming fear and anxiety to attracting wealth and cultivating inner peace. One of the key concepts Mulford emphasizes is the importance of controlling our thoughts. He points out that most people are largely unaware of the constant stream of thoughts running through their minds, and that many of these thoughts are negative, self-defeating, and ultimately harmful. He encourages readers to become more mindful of their thinking patterns and to consciously choose to focus on positive and constructive thoughts. He provides practical techniques for doing so, such as affirmations, visualization, and meditation. Mulford believed that by repeatedly affirming positive statements, visualizing desired outcomes, and practicing meditation to quiet the mind, individuals could reprogram their subconscious minds and create new, more positive thought patterns. He argues that this process is not just wishful thinking, but a powerful way to harness the creative force of the universe. Mulford also stresses the importance of self-reliance and personal responsibility. He argues that we are not victims of circumstance, but rather the creators of our own destinies. He encourages readers to take ownership of their lives and to stop blaming others for their problems. He believes that by accepting responsibility for our thoughts and actions, we can empower ourselves to create the lives we truly desire. He encourages us to look inward for strength and guidance rather than relying on external sources of validation or support. Another recurring theme in the book is the importance of aligning our thoughts with our actions. Mulford argues that it's not enough to simply think positive thoughts. We must also take actions that are consistent with those thoughts. He encourages readers to live with integrity and to be true to themselves. He believes that by aligning our inner thoughts with our outer actions, we can create a sense of wholeness and authenticity that will attract positive experiences into our lives. He also touches upon the power of gratitude and appreciation. Mulford believes that by focusing on the good things in our lives, we can attract even more good things. He encourages readers to cultivate a spirit of gratitude and to appreciate the blessings they already have. He suggests keeping a gratitude journal, expressing appreciation to others, and taking time to savor the simple pleasures of life. So, what are the key takeaways from Thoughts Are Things? Well, perhaps the most important lesson is that we have more control over our lives than we often realize. By becoming more mindful of our thoughts, consciously choosing positive thoughts, and aligning our thoughts with our actions, we can create a more fulfilling and successful life. Mulford's work reminds us that our minds are powerful tools that can be used to shape our reality, and that we have the ability to unlock our hidden potential and achieve our dreams. It's also a reminder that happiness and success are not things that happen to us, but rather things that we create through our own thoughts and actions. Mulford encourages us to embrace the power of our minds, to cultivate positive thinking, and to take responsibility for our own lives. While the language and style of the book may feel a bit dated at times, the core message remains remarkably relevant and empowering, especially now. The idea that our thoughts shape a reality is a concept that has resonated with countless people throughout history, and it's a message that continues to inspire and motivate people today. If you're looking for a book that will challenge you to think differently about yourself and the world around you, Thoughts Are Things is definitely worth a read. Thanks for joining me on Ace Book Talk today. If you enjoyed this exploration of Prentice Mulford's Thoughts Are Things, please like and subscribe for more book recommendations. Until next time, keep thinking positive.